Welcome to this video presentation here at Wimbledon Carriage Company, and here we have the Volvo XC90 on an 18 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it. From the outside, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. I'm going to start off inside the boot area of the vehicle. First of all, the tailgate on this car will open electronically. You can either do that from the tailgate or from the button on the bottom of the key just here. As we approach the back of the car, you'll then see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space, and that's with 7 seats in place. And you can see in the rear of the vehicle here, we have a divider, a dog guard if you like. We have a parcel shelf, and we have the relevant cable for the plug-in hybrid element of this vehicle as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car. And then, as I mentioned, we'll hop in and run through those controls on the inside. Now that we've done a full circle of it, though, firstly, you can see the alloy wheels are all in pristine condition, as is the bodywork the entire way around the car. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials first of all. Over on the left-hand side, we have the speedometer. We have a digital readout for that speedometer, and the total miles for the car there, 34,687. On the right-hand side, we have the gauge to show you how much of the car's power you are using in relation to the hybrid element. We also got the battery charge level and fuel gauge, and it will show you what gear this car is in. It's an automatic, of course. We're in park at the moment. You can change the information displayed up here to any of the menus you see me running through on screen, and that is done using the buttons down the bottom just here. Over on the left-hand side, we have cruise control, and then into the center, the main touch screen. So this button is the only physical button which will take you back to the home screen you're looking at now. Otherwise, everything else is touchscreen, including the satellite navigation, which you can see just there. Again, you can go back to the home screen if you want to, or you can press, as you'll see, the clapped down versions at the bottom here for whatever it is you want to go into. So you've got your audio menu just here, where you can change between your DAB, FM and AM radio. You've got DAB just here. You can also listen to your own music, of course. So you could stream that wirelessly via Bluetooth audio, for example, once you paired your phone, which is done under the phone heading just there. You can connect up certain Volvo-friendly apps, and at the bottom here we have our dual zone climate control. So firstly, we can adjust the temperature. You can either slide this slider up and down, or you can just tap whatever temperature you'd like the car to be at, and that, as I say, is the same for the passenger and the driver temperatures, as you can see just there. In the middle, we can open up the direction that the air is being distributed in, the fan speed, which you can adjust to max, off, or whichever one of these incremental sections here that you would like. When you have that where you'd like it, that's your air conditioning off. Back on again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly, depending on the temperatures you set. We got a heated front and heated rear screen there as well. And then you can close that section down when you wish to. We've got a heated driver's seat with 3 different heat settings. We've also got a heated steering wheel with 3 different heat settings, and on the passenger side, a heated seat, of course. If I put the vehicle into reverse, you'll then see the 360 parking camera as well. So what with that and the parking sensors, a very easy car to park. Below that, we have the main volume for the stereo, the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. We have a 12-volt charging socket, plenty of storage down the middle here, cup holders as well. You can change the driving mode of the car. We have an electronic handbrake with an auto hold function, and this is how you actually start and stop the car. So that is the vehicle off, that's the vehicle back on again. Last thing I wanted to mention is the full-size panoramic sunroof. So there is a sun blind that closes and opens from the back of the vehicle just there, and a sunroof that you can open should you wish to. The last thing I wanted to mention is the paperwork we have for the car. So firstly, in the envelope here is the spare key, so 2 keys in total, the V5 registration document showing it's a 1-owner car from you, and then the fantastic service history for the car. So you can see first service in 2019, second service 2020, third in 2021, and then over the page, fourth in 22, 5th in 23, and the 6th in 2024, and all Volvo main dealers as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, or you'd like a live bespoke video tour, please feel free to give us a call here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. We'd love to hear from you soon.